What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of a Cozy Conversation with your boy Cozy Boy Matt. Man, we got a lot to get into today. Um, my birthday was on Sundays, but this is gonna be considered the birthday episode. So happy birthday to Matt. Go ahead, roll that intro for me, man. Appreciate it.
Are you fucking serious? You fucking piece of shit!
Cozy.
And bow, just like that, you back, nigga. And we gonna take a sip for the birthday episode. I'm gonna explain a little bit what the fuck we got going on today. So my birthday was on Sunday. It's Tuesday now, so and I mean we're not really doing anything too different. I had some shit planned, but the whole weekend just kind of went kind of on its side for a little minute because shit just didn't plan out how we wanted to do it, and shit happened. So we didn't really get to do what we wanted to do for real. So we here now. We're gonna be drinking a little heavy today. You know what I'm saying? Because due to the birthday theme, I just really just matter of fact, we'll talk about what I did for my birthday. I just slid out to the dispensary, y'all. Y'all know me. I'm putting shit in rotation, so slid out to the dispensary. Um, Came home. Me and my girl went out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Did a little of that. We supposed to hit the movies, but some shit came up. I can't tell the story right now, but that story time is fucking coming soon, y'all. And how the whole weekend kind of got turned on the side, just a little bit. It wasn't her fault, so. But yeah, so we ended up just kind of going out to eat, coming home, getting fucked up. That was really that. Woke up the next day. That was all on a Saturday night. Woke up the next day. It was Sunday morning. It was your nigga's birthday. Kind of just hung out with my family. Did my little thug thizzle. Was high as hell because you know me. Hit that motherfucker dispensary. That's really the only thing I wanted to do for my birthday. I wanted to record a podcast within that weekend and have one of my homies on as a little guest. We was gonna shoot the shit, get fucked up, but didn't do it. And I'm tired of giving you niggas filling y'all's niggas hopes up with some bullshit about we might have a guest, and then we don't, because none of my niggas can stick to a motherfucking they word. So it is what it is. We just thugging it out by ourselves, and I'll really let you niggas know once we really have a motherfucking guest. But birthday wasn't too bad. Your boy turned 22, legal drinking age, volume 2. You feel what I'm saying? So I just got fucked up. I just went to the liquor store, bought some shit I saw that was cool. Me and my girl been really deep on them motherfucking cut waters lately, y'all. Motherfuckers ain't shit to play with, man, at all. They will have your ass on your ass so quickly. Like, shit, nigga, I had one and was like fucking slurring words, and I'm all like, you know what I'm saying, tipsy and shit, nigga. You would see one of them motherfuckers and be like, I'm good. I can have about 4 or 5 of them hoes before I get fucked up. No, you cannot. You definitely cannot, my boy. Cannot. But we, along with the betting, not the betting, god damn it, along with the birthday update, we supposed to go to the casino and bet, never did. Ever since I've been 21, turned 21, I've been kinda on the gambling apps just a little bit. But this year I went balls to the wall for my birthday. Like the whole week leading up to the Sunday of my birthday, bro, I was going crazy on FanDuel. And my bets were hitting. Now, I don't know too much, like a lot about football. Like, I don't watch it enough to know what's really, going on. But, I know about it, you know what I'm saying? I know the rules and everything. I just don't give a fuck to watch it anymore. So I've been kind of betting on there, and I was hitting a couple parlays, $50 here, $40 here, $80 here. Nothing too crazy. I might play some bets tonight. I don't know. We're going to see. But, something slight. But, dog, I tried to place a couple on my birthday, the weekend. Not even the weekend. Like, Sunday, Monday, and today's Tuesday. So, those 2 days, bro, I put a decent amount of bread on the motherfucking, on some bets on football, nigga, and did not hit. Not even close. I don't know what the fuck happened. But it was like when I was betting like $3 on this one, it was some crazy ass parlay for $3. The payout would be $80 and I hit it. You know what I'm saying? Or like I put like fucking $2 on a bet and $50 payout and I get that. You know what I'm saying? Some cool shit, some slight. But as soon as I drop some $20 on a bet, and I know they are like, nigga, that's a lot of money. Yes, to me on a bet it is, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? But I throw 20 on that motherfucker, payout gonna be hefty, cool of 3 something, 4 something. No, did not hit at all. And I know The higher stakes is like, Matt, you probably won't hit. But man, they were hitting just back to back. I was on a hot streak, bro. Like for 3, 4 nights in a row, my parlays were hitting. So, but it's okay. I took my L on it, but I wrote it down because I wanted to talk about it today. Because nigga, that shit is a little too motherfucking easy to like piss away your life. Like they have at the bottom of FanDuel, like it's like if you need help, contact 1-800-GAMBLING or whatever the fuck, or if you think you have a problem, visit this website or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, my nigga. One, nobody's reaching out to that shit unless they like I've gambled my house, my wife's leaving me, my kids don't love me anymore. Maybe then they'll look for help. But nigga, if you a nigga like me and you're just pissing your money away on it, and you know you got money, more money coming in, but you're just like pissing the money away you got then and there, that's where it becomes a fucking problem, dude. Because it was just so easy. I'm like, oh, my parlay's in here. I'm gonna put one on tonight. Cool. I don't even have to read. I don't even have to do a lot of my card number on there or nothing. Like you just put like your fucking CVV code. Boom. You can deposit as much money as you fucking want on there. It's crazy, dude. It definitely a fucking CIA experiment. Them niggas are like, hold on, let's make it legal for everybody, right? Remember when gambling was like crazy, like it was really illegal. It was like that wasn't cool to do, especially on sports. Unless you know it was like some friendly shit, nigga. Now this shit is just worldwide. You know, I wouldn't say worldwide, nationwide for the most part. Everybody's fucking can bet as much as the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like I'm hearing ads. I was hearing ads about it before I used it, like FanDuel and DraftKings and Prize Picks, whatever. But it never like wanted me to like push me to really want to play or use any of the apps. But it's like, dude, we're doing so many ads for this shit. In the demographic of me, you know, like 22, 18 to 22 maybe, you know. And it's like, nigga, of course, if fucking I see Drewski talking about Prize Picks, I'm gonna think this is the coolest fucking thing ever, and I'm gonna want to fucking put money on it. And every single one of my podcasts, Joe Rogan approves of me online betting. Oh fuck yeah, nigga! What's his promo code? Let me type that bitch in and get $50. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, because they're just making it so cool. I wouldn't say cool, so attractive. You know what I mean? The motherfuckers just gotta do it. You know, I don't know, man. It's fucked. It's really a fucked situation because, man, it's at the tip of your fucking fingers, man. Like, and then there's so many sports. Like, it wasn't just like I was betting. I know this is some fucking damn near fiend like betting nigga shit, but like, bro, I'm fucking betting on the preseason NBA games, bro. Games don't even mean shit. I'm betting on them hoes. Like, what? It's just crazy. But I don't know. At the same time, though, if you're good at it, it's good for fucking you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really watch the fuck out of sports, you got all the time, and you're really keeping up with the shits, and you know what I'm saying, you got the bread and the knowledge, bro. Fucking bet you some motherfucking money on that shit, bro, because you're gonna win a lot. I don't know. It was just crazy that I just realized, like, it just dawned upon me how easy it was for motherfuckers to just piss away their entire paychecks, their fucking savings. I didn't waste a super lot of money, y'all, but I wasted a decent amount. I'm not gonna lie. But it was your nigga's birthday weekend. You feel me? Niggas had to. You know what I'm saying? I had to. But let's talk about some other shit. Hold on. Oh, yeah. This is one thing I really want to fucking talk about. So, nigga, y'all know me. You know I like to get on here and rank some stuff, and I haven't ranked anything in a while. But I'm scrolling through Instagram, TikTok. I can't really remember. I'm scrolling and I see these fucking vines. Like I see like somebody like I can't remember the name of the fucking page, but like they were posting like a Vine compilation basically. And I saw like a lot of one hit wonder viners on there, and I thought like fuck, what happened to those niggas? Because nowadays you're more susceptible to be like a one hit wonder on like TikTok or Vine or whatever, but like you're also more susceptible to like really build a brand off of that one Vine or one TikTok or one video that you put out. So I just got to thinking like, bro, these fucking one hit wonders, like, where are they? Right, one, two. That was the question. Two, nigga, I'm like, I should fucking rank my some of my fucking favorite ones. These are not like all of my favorite one hit wonder vines, but these are the ones I could come up with off the top of my head, and I'm gonna rank them for you boys today. Now, before we fucking get started, No, I'm not gonna. I don't know. I might, when I rank them, I might go look the video up and then put the video in right after I put the placement, whatever place I put it in. But don't think I'm gonna fucking be like, why you're gonna live see me like, react to it live or whatever the fuck. It's not. We ain't that fucking fancy over here, gang. This ain't the Joe Rogan Experience. This ain't Bad Friends. This ain't motherfucking Stavi's World. This ain't motherfucking Are You Garbage. It ain't none of that shit, gang. This is just me. You feel me? Okay, so for the out of the ones I have, the number one spot for the one hit wonder is gonna have to go with uh the infamous Smack Cam video. Now you're probably like, Matt, Smack Cam, that was a Vine trend. There's a million of those videos. No, the one where the bitch walked up behind her mom and said, "Smack Cam," and she turned around and said, "Bitch, I hope the fuck you do. You be a dead son of a bitch. I tell you that." Cue the video.
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do. You'll be a dead son of a bitch, I tell you that.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the number one spot. I know you're like, Matt, why are you starting with the number one, dude? That's the fucking, out of the ones I picked of like the one hit wonder ones, that's like the funniest fucking one. I saw that shit because of course, like I said, I rewatched them. I see the shit, nigga. I'm dying laughing, bro. 6 motherfucking seconds they had, and it made me fucking like laugh, hard laugh. Forgot how fucking funny this shit was. Number two, we're gonna put it in the road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. That motherfucker's gonna go number two, y'all.
Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
That shit's so funny. Now I can't really say they're one hit wonders because I swear, because when I rewatched the Vine, I've seen them motherfuckers somewhere, or at least the dude saying it. So I think they had other Vines pop off too, but in my mind, that's a one hit wonder. So we're gonna put that in number two spot. And then shit, number three, bro. Ooh, that one's kind of hard. In the number three spot, we go we go put the this bit empty yeet now. Nigga, I've always wanted to know the aftermath of what happened in that fucking video. So the bitch being in high school and shit, like maybe, and like me being in high school and growing up and realizing nothing probably ever happened to that girl. But the girl, when she had the fucking can and was like, "This bitch empty," or the girl was like, "Hey, you want a drink?" Passed to the other girl. The girl was like, "This bitch empty," yeet, and threw the fucking can in the hallway or whatever.
Hey Terry, you want some? This bitch empty.
Nothing probably ever happened to that girl. I mean, who knows? The video went fucking crazy viral, so maybe she did get in trouble. But that shit's so funny to me, nigga. Because why the fuck did she think to do some shit like that? It was simple shit like that used to make motherfuckers laugh back in the day. Now niggas gotta fucking break an arm by falling off a fucking building or some shit for niggas to laugh, or fucking somebody gotta throw somebody. Hey, I throw that can at somebody full and hurt somebody for niggas to be laughing at the shit. But that shit used to just be so funny. And then in the fourth spot, we were going. Ooh, the fifth spot, y'all are not gonna like. It's an all-time classic, but it's never really been that funny. But I figured it should be on this list. In the fourth spot, though, we're gonna go with the what the fuck, Richard? Have you ever seen that shit, nigga? Why'd I ask y'all if y'all ever seen this shit? I'm gonna fucking plug it in the next. I didn't add plug in to the next one because Matt knows to plug them shits in. But yeah, bro, what the fuck, Richard? The dude's like lining up for like a fucking frisbee throw. I guess they're playing like disc golf or some bullshit, and he lines the bitch up, and there was like a busy ass road beside him, so he fucking throws the frisbee into the road, and nigga recording's like, what the fuck, Richard? Like the fucking whitest fed up fucking voice ever, bro. Whitest fed up.
What the fuck, Richard?
Okay, before I do the fifth spot, y'all, we're gonna spark up one of these J's. These dispensary joints, so it's the good shit. But as we do that, Matt, roll us to an ad, please, gang. I know y'all are probably cutting to a lot of stuff like, Matt, what the fuck? Shut the hell up, nigga. This is my podcast. I do what I want to do. But Matt, go ahead and roll to the ad for us. What's going on, y'all? Sorry, I gotta break into the pod real fast. I gotta do this ad read for W Energy. Had to write it down. Drop this shit. Alright, picture this. You're dragging through your day one afternoon, energy tank is on empty, and your brain feels like it's running on dial-up. Enter W Energy, my bad, y'all. This is a game changer. Seriously, it's like rocket fuel for your brain, y'all, for real. I'm talking zero crash, just smooth, sustained energy. It keeps you dialed in without not jittery, I'm sorry, without jitters. Plus, it's packed with the good for you ingredients, so you can ditch the guilt and power through your day like a boss, man. They got flavors like blue raz, grapefruit, and what is it, mango madness. They got other ones on there that I saw. Yeah, man. But look, this is what I'm gonna do for y'all, right? Throw y'all a little 10% off. Y'all decide to go shop over there at W, man. You just gotta use the promo code COZYPOD. That's COZYPOD to get 10% off. Now that's just me messing with y'all, cause I y'all my dogs, so I feel like I gotta tap y'all in. So feel me again. That's the code COZYPOD. That's Cozy Pod for the promo code, all caps, man. I want to thank W for sponsoring the podcast, y'all. Let's get back to it. Hey, bow, just like that. You back for the motherfucking ads. And I wanna I should've you back from the ads. I wasn't even holding my motherfucking mic. I'm drunk as shit. Well, I ain't drunk, but I'm getting there, y'all. I got a motherfucking grievance to let out about my dispensary experience too, so that might be in the next episode. I don't know yet, but I think I'm gonna write it down in a little star. Right? I ain't got my pen. I'm gonna put it in my head. Hold on. But yeah, I made this bitch a couple more times. Y'all go see a couple more cuts. Actually, fuck it. Before we get in the last spot of this list, actually no, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. And so in the last spot, y'all, y'all then are gonna be mad at this one. In the 5th spot, we're gonna put "Look at All Those Chickens." Y'all remember that fucking Vine?
Look at all those chickens.
Now I wonder where that little girl is at, cause little does she know she could have made a fucking bag off that shit. If this was TikTok, she would have made a bag. That little girl would have made a bag if that was TikTok, but sadly it wasn't. But the reason that's in my 5th place, cause nigga, I don't know, never really made me laugh too much. But the reason I consider that a classic and to put it on this list, one, definitely a one-hit wonder. Never saw that little girl again. 2, it's a classic because, dude, did y'all remember all the remixes? Like, I remember people used to make remix songs. People, of course, made like other kind of vines, referencing it. And then like the memes that came like with the edits and shit. Like, nigga, that Vine holds so much weight. Same with another Vine I saw. I wanted to put it in, but I don't know how to describe it. I guess Matt throw it up in the edit, but it's gonna be like a like the little girl swinging on the swing, and he pushes her, like he's standing in front, or whoever, I can't say he, the person, whoever's pushing her, standing in front and pushes her back, like, instead of being in front of her and pushing her forward, they push her back, and she falls and does a backflip out. But like they edit it to like her being the bowling ball to the Wii Sports thing, and they're like, strike. Cause that shit's so goddamn funny. I saw it and it had me rolling, bro. I'm gonna throw that up in the edit. But yeah, that's the list. It wasn't really the best, and there's so many more one-hit wonder Vines. I'm gonna have to fucking like do more research. I'm gonna give you niggas a part 2 on this one, because another Vine I like that was like it was like, Nicholas, are you smoking weed? And he's like, no, it's a crayon. He's like, I'm calling the police. And the little girl dials 911 on the microwave. I'm calling the police. That shit's so funny, bro. I'm not gonna throw that one up in the edit, cause whatever. But like, I'm gonna throw a whole nother list up for them shits, and for y'all niggas one day. But yeah, that's part 1. And I feel like those are kind of mid, but man, part 1 of the motherfucking list, y'all. I've thought a million more since I wrote these ones down, but I didn't want to go against my list, so I just kept it how it was. But as we get into the next thing, I do want to say I am fried and a little tipsy. Okay, dispensary has some good weed. Oh, fuck it. Let's talk about the dispensary experience real quick. Well, I'm gonna tap on this really fast because this. I mean, I don't really know too much about them, but today, Tuesday, fucking October 14th, we lost D'Angelo, man. If y'all don't know who D'Angelo is, R&B singer, really big in the black culture and the hip-hop world, hip-hop and R&B culture. He really paved the way for a lot of the hip-hop artists that we listen to today. You might know a song, Brown Sugar. I know, like, 4, maybe 5 of his songs. I'm not disrespecting him or discrediting him at all. He did a lot for the black community, a lot for the hip hop and R&B world, all that. A lot of the rappers and artists that we listen to, they look up to him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not shitting on him. I just really don't know too much about him. So y'all, my black family, my black friends, please don't come for me, y'all. Please don't come for me. But he ended up passing away due to pancreatic cancer that he was dealing with behind closed doors. He was hiding it. Very brave of him to do. Pretty heroic. I don't know heroic, but pretty brave of him to do. Took a lot of courage, man, because that's how that boy Chadwick Boseman went. Because I mean, I can understand you wanting to be behind closed doors, not really like keeping it a secret from the media, especially being a famous person. You would have to, you know what I'm saying? Because then it's like, oh, well, it's because he did this back in 1973, or oh, look at this picture of him in 1984 when they were doing this. That's what it's just like you can't win when it comes to that type of shit. As a famous person, it's literally hit or miss. Like you can get hella support or you're gonna get hella backlash. It's just there's no in the middle. So that was very courageous of him to do. So we're paying for his family. Condolences go out to his family. But my really main issue, like the main reason I brought his death up was because, well, one, because it happened today and it is crazy. It hit the hip hop community pretty hard. That's all I'm seeing on my Instagram. But it also kind of made me realize, because like you would see that, and then you would see, I don't know, like a picture of a motherfucker just being like of a famous person just posted up today, and it made me think: Are we numb to celebrity deaths now? Like it just, I feel like as a community, as a society, not community, as a society, it just doesn't hit us as hard. Like because there's so many, and then I feel like we just get flooded with so much information, so much now, that it's kind of like you gotta live like that. Like you gotta like acknowledge it for a day or two, then just move on, because the world is going to. So, and I saw somebody else, another person, post something like this, like about what I'm saying. Like it's very strange because a lot of people are posting, well, R.I.P. D'Angelo, blah 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 blah. He inspired this album, or I wish he was alive so I can get a feature, or we were working on this, whatever. Like it could be whatever. And then the next second, it's just there. And I wouldn't say them as the person who made the post, but like then another famous person just being posted up on the beach, or it could be a famous person who posted about them, D'Angelo, then him. I don't know why I said them. Posted about D'Angelo, then fucking be A-OK on their stories, sharing memes or whatever. And it's just like, I don't know. I know a lot of people are still, pressed about the death of fucking whoever's death in their community that happened a couple months ago. And it just feels like there's so much bullshit we're getting fed that it's like we can't let like celebrity deaths hinder us too much, because then we can't hold on to a fucking famous person's death for a week, because in the 3 days of that person being dead, either another famous person died, something crazy in politics is happening, or something like crazier crazier in the social media world is happening that everybody has to pay attention to, and that's like that every single day. So let alone you being a famous person and dying, you have to hope your death affects people for at least a week, and that's like the most you're getting. It's just insane, dude. It's wild, because I don't know. I feel like more deaths should have hit us harder than they did and lasted longer than they did. D'Angelo maybe could be one of those people, but I can't really use him as an example because me personally, I don't know too much about him. So like his death is like, damn, bro, it sucks. Especially like seeing the people who's gonna affect. Oh, that really sucks. But then like me personally, it's kind of like whatever. But what we don't. That's another thing though. We kind of like social media kind of, I feel like, just fogged up the whole celebrity thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't really got that mystique to really want to obsess over a celebrity like how I guess we would used to back in the day, like maybe early 2000s, 2010s, 90s, because it's just we know too much. Like it's too easy access to that person. It's not a cool thing that a famous person has social media anymore. It's something they're supposed to have, and it would be cool if they were constantly posting on it. So they just constantly post on it, so it's not, you know what I mean, it's just kind of like watered down, you know what I mean, and nobody wants to fucking, who gives a fuck that Ryan Reynolds is posting memes. He posts like 4 posts a day or some shit now or something, you know, like, or fucking, I don't know, it's just crazy shit. But in their defense, that's kind of how you gotta live nowadays, because I don't know, it's just a fucking endless cycle. We kind of fucked ourselves with that. It's, you know, I don't know, man. It's a whole deep ass dive that I do not want to get in depth, in too deep with you niggas today in this episode. I feel like I'm already fucking off and I'm already tipsy and smoking and, you know, already got there. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's take another sip. Today's drink, I don't got a name for it or nothing, but in today's cup, we are drinking a motherfucking Grey Goose and some Red Bull. Any other time y'all see me drinking, I haven't said nothing. It's been the same thing as I introduced you niggas to the last time. I stick to my motherfucking drinks, y'all. When I do the white Red Bull, the coconut berry or whatever the fuck it is called, the white Red Bull with some Lunazol, we call that motherfucker a chug jug. This is the June berry Red Bull, the blue one, the light blue one, and some Grey Goose. I don't know what I'm gonna call this motherfucker yet, but it's purple than a motherfucker, so we're gonna come up with a name with it. But that's what's in the cup today, y'all. So your boy's a little tipsy. Let's talk about this motherfucking smoke real quick. So I go out to the dispensary for my birthday. Let me tell y'all about my experience. So I was just nervous as fuck going in that motherfucker. I don't know why. I've been there multiple times, bro. But like, it might have been because I had a little something to smoke, you know what I'm saying, on the drive there. But like, bro, I was so like, what the fuck? So my total comes out to be like a 180, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple pre-rolls and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And 200, no, it was 180. I had 200 in cash. They take card now, but every other time I went, I had to bring cash. So I already had the cash on me. I go there, they're like 180. And it was like 180 and some change. And that's all I had. I had $200 in 20s. I didn't want to be the nigga like, let me pay this and some on my card. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled a 180, I pulled a 200 out and just put it on the counter and give it to her. Right? And she's still like fucking with my stuff. And then I'm like sitting there staring like, fuck, dude, why'd I put the money on the counter? Like, it's just not a fucking bank. I look like a dickhead putting the money on the counter. So then I go to scoop the money up, right? And then I'm like, did I count $200? And I counted again. I'm like, okay, it's 200. She said 180, but I don't got no change. And I thought in my head, like, well, if I pay on my card, and I was like, I'm not paying 20 fucking cents on my card, whatever. So now I'm fucking tweaking, right? And then she's like, okay, tells me the total again. I count the money out, give her the whole 200 out, because I'm thinking she'll break the extra 20, and give me like 19 and however much change. So I do that. And she kind of like counts it and looks at it. She's like, do you want change for this 20? And I was like, yeah. So I'm thinking she's like meaning to cover the rest of the total. No, my nigga. She's looks at me kind of like, does whatever other money. Looks at me kind of funny and like breaks the 20 into like 2 5s and a 10. I'm like, oh my God, this lady thinks I'm fucking insane. And then so I ordered like, you know, some pre-rolls and shit. And the pre-roll that I got, I want to talk about this part. And not too much of the experience. After that, it wasn't too bad. Or before that, it wasn't too bad. You fuck with kiosk, or you don't really got to talk to anybody, so it wasn't too bad. But, so I get these one pre-rolls, bro. And they are packed so fucking tight. And they're like this big, right? Whatever. Paid like two for two. But yeah, this big. Paid like $60 for them. Maybe even. No. Yeah, maybe 60 something. But like, to be fair, it's about an eighth. And, dog, I go to total one of these hoes, bro, pulling with all my might. I'm getting no smoke blowing out, bro. So they're making me just burn the weed. They're making me just waste that shit, bro. So the dispensaries, I said weed. They're making me just burn that shit. So they need to get that shit together, my nigga. Cause motherfuckers ain't working hard and then going to blow their check over there just for you to be like, I ain't blow my check. But like, I saw a lot of motherfuckers in there looking like they was blowing their check in there. Just for you motherfuckers to scam us and give us some too tight rolled shit, nigga. What the fuck? Like, just let me roll it. Fuck you talking about? Like, what? It's just crazy, bro. Shit is insane. But, boys, I think that's gonna wrap up this episode. I don't know. I might have broke in sometime in this episode to do a Pass the Ox, but I don't know. I might have to hit up one of my music homies, see if they put any music out or anything. Ain't nobody hit my line to give me none, so I'm just reaching out and it's working. So if you boys see one, you see one. If you don't, you don't. I'm guessing y'all already hearing the background music by now. I think I've been hearing it. So yeah, I appreciate you boys for listening. You know where to hit me at on the social medias, at a Cozy Conversation Pod on TikTok and at a Cozy Convo Pod on Instagram. I haven't been posting on my Instagram on there, but I need to lock in and get all that shit together on there. So y'all look forward to that. If you want to follow me at Cozy Boy Matt, I guess. I mean, shit, you ain't really got to, but if you want to, at a Cozy Boy Matt or at Cozy Boy Matt, basically on everything. And I think that's gonna be it. I appreciate you boys for listening. Once again, we're gonna take one more sipsy for you, and I will spark up for y'all again, but fuck it, I ain't gonna worry about it. But we're gonna drink up for you again. Peace.